Got any plans tomorrow night?
Yeah, we're playing them again. Fun times.
You got to take off a lot of confidence out of that.
Yeah, for sure. My team played incredible and set it up, and we were fortunate in the first end that I had a second chance at making the shot for 4. So from there, we just wanted to keep the game, keep counting when we had hammer, and make sure we didn't give up any steals and get into any trouble.
Do you believe in the concept of sending a message? And if you do you think you sent a message tonight?
Well, we wanted to control our own destiny, so it was more about that than sending a message. So we didn't want to sit back and wait for to see how Chelsea Carey does, because if we ended up being both 9-2, she would have got the 1-2 game, and that's really a big spot to be in, right? So it guarantees us at least a semifinal.
Right.
Yeah.
Hammer tomorrow night. How important is that?
Really important against a team like this. So we started out with hammer today and took advantage of it, and hopefully we can do the same tomorrow.
How important was it to bounce back after this afternoon?
Oh, I think it was really important. I mean, in our afternoon game, McCarville's team played outstanding, so we weren't terribly concerned about it. We kind of felt like they played above us and they played awesome. So chances of Saskatchewan having that kind of a game against us if we play well are not nearly as high.
Right. So now you refocus and you're in the 3-4 game, and that's good news. You're in the Final Four, and that's where you want to be at this stage of the game.
For sure, mission playoffs, and that's good to be there. Really would like to have a nice game in the morning, though.
Why is that important?
A couple of reasons, I think. One of them would be we're playing for hammer, obviously. Not really a fan of going in on a loss, although who cares, you can, but I'd prefer to go in on a win and feel strong.
Right. And based on that game right there, I mean, the fact is you guys know what it takes, and you know what it takes in the playoffs, so you can draw upon that experience as well.
Oh, for sure. We are a team that has gone through some pretty interesting games and some ups and downs, but this is exactly where we want it to be. I would have called it 10 days ago. This is a version of what would happen, so it's perfect.
Nothing comes easy at the Scotties, but you're in position, and that's the main thing, right?
Yeah, definitely. We knew we had to win that one. We're happy with our 2-0 day, and then you know what, coming into it, that's what we needed, and you know what, we're in a tiebreaker position at least right now. One more really big game tomorrow morning, so we have to get a good rest and be ready for the morning.
Yeah, I think that's been kind of the story of this week, is you guys have just scrapped and found ways, right? Is that a safe way to describe it?
Yeah, I don't think we're scratching as much as last year. We're doing a little bit better than last year, but yeah, definitely. I mean, we have our moments, so that was one of our moments.
So look ahead to tomorrow morning. I mean, the fact that you get to play for a playoff berth and you don't have to worry about anybody else, that's a comforting feeling in a lot of ways.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, fate's in our own hands. You know, we hold our fate, and we don't have to worry about anyone else winning or losing for us, so that's definitely what we came here for.
All right, that was a must-win, and the team responded tonight. You must be happy.
Yes, very happy. That was a tough game, lots of pressure, but we played well enough to win anyways.
Right, so it's an interesting morning tomorrow for you. Obviously, you need a win, but you need some help from your friends in the Northwest Territories. It's not the easiest situation to be in.
Of course not. We prefer to be there without needing help, but I have confidence in Carey. She can do it. I think if I remember correctly, I think in 2006 it was kind of the same scenario. We needed Newfoundland to lose to be in tiebreaker, and was she playing the same team? I don't know. I think it was probably Carey that beat her again. I'm not sure, but I just got this feeling. So we need Carey to come through for us.
What would you buy her? I imagine there'd be a good bottle of wine at least.
Oh yeah, anything she wants. Scotch, wine, whiskey.
What did you like about the way your team played tonight?
Oh, we just hung in there. We have such good team spirit at the moment. We don't let, we miss shots. Everybody miss shots, but we don't let them, get us down, and we just hang in there. And yeah, I think everybody's positive.